Hi, welcome back to Charlie's Nail Art YouTube channel. I am Jo, one of Charlie's brand ambassadors. We are going to do a gel polish set, so let's jump right in. I've got 5 tips on my tip stands. I've given them a buff off, and I've just put some base coat on off camera. So we're going to go in with Perfect White from Madam Glam. That's going to go on all 5 tips, and that will go in the lamp to cure for 30 seconds. Right, 2 of the tips, so it will be the pointer and the ring finger. They're going to have some McCart foil glue on, because we're going to use some foil. That goes in the lamp for 60 seconds, and then I'll leave it to cool for a couple of minutes, so it's extra tacky. I've pulled out the Arachnophobia spider web, so we're just going to cut a piece off there. Charlie's foils come on those rolls, which are really handy, and we're just going to pop that on those 2 tips. I'm just deciding which way to have it. And what I normally do is press down on the centre of the nail from top to bottom, and then I will start pressing down the sides and stretch that foil as far as you can. I've got this silicone tool, it's fairly hard, so I think they were off Amazon. A friend gave it to me, but I'm sure she said they were from Amazon. But it's ideal for foils because, number one, it saves me my fingers, and then all I do is just keep putting that and over, and then lifting up the edge of the foil, making sure it's all on there until it's done, and then pop it off. I've done the other one off camera to speed up. Now this part I didn't have to do, but I wanted to just give them a top coat with some no white top coat, just to seal that foil in. And that goes in the lamp for 30 seconds. And next up, I've got Undercover, which is like a green dark jelly colour. And I've got Kiss on the Cheek, which is a bright orange, and Perfect Black. Now, on the other 3 tips, all I'm going to do is just pop, you don't need a load, just pop a small amount of gel polish dotted randomly all over the nail, and then I'm going to use an ombre brush, and all I'm going to do is sweep that ombre brush up and down until I mix all of that gel polish till it merges in with each other. It gives you almost like a wood effect, you know, like a tree bark. So once that's done, don't do it too much, otherwise you'll end up just with one colour what's completely mixed. So yeah, you just only need to do it like a few, I would say no more than probably 8 times up and down, just to mix it, just to make sure that that is covered completely. Now if you look here, there's quite a lot of black on this one. I think that, yeah, I added a little bit more orange. Just make sure when you do that you don't have anything on your brush when you put it back in to your gel polish, and they will go in the lamp anyway for 30 seconds. And I did the other one off camera to speed it up again. Right, I'm going to put some base coat on these, and I've pulled out Dead Man's Mylar from Charlie's, so I'm going to pull out some of the orange pieces, and as you can see they're all randomly shaped, which is ideal for what I wanted. And we're just going to pop, you know, 3, 4, 5 pieces on each of these tips, and then that will go in the lamp to cure that base coat, so it will hold those pieces on no problem. I was digging through trying to find certain pieces. So the pieces that I put on this one were slightly bigger than the ones I put on the little finger. And so they're done. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to put some top coat on there. So I seal those pieces in. And once they're cured, what I'm going to do is give them a buff off. Make sure that surface is nice and flat and it's not too bulky. I'm just using a buffing block. It's a 180-240. So it's up to you which side you use, just to make them nice and smooth. And then once that is done, just going to pop a little bit of alcohol on that wipe, and I'm just going to give them a wipe off before we top coat them. So they're going to get matte top coated. I wanted to keep them matte because I want it to look more sort of tree bark looking like. And then they go in the lamp for 30 seconds again, and that's those ones finished for now. I've pulled out Maleficent, which is a gorgeous, well, you could use it any time of year, but it's ideal for Halloween and like autumn nails. So we've just popped a layer of base coat on that tip with the foil on, and all I'm doing is into the wet base coat, just using a little glitter brush just to put some round the edge, all the way around, give it a tap off, and then pop it in the lamp to cure. That will be firmly stuck down. And now what I'm doing is I've pulled out my no wipe top coat. It's my old one, so it has got glitter pieces in it, so I'm not worried about contaminating the bottle. So once that's done, that will go in the lamp for 30 seconds. And then those are finished, those ones. I'm going to go in my little goodie box, and I'm going to pull out 2 little spiders what come from Charlie's. These are gorgeous. So they cup the nail really well. I'm just seeing which ones I want them on, and I decided to put them on the tree bark nails. So I'm just going to use a little bit of gem glue on there, and I think that one I popped on facing upwards, and this one I popped on facing downwards. Could be the other way around. No, yeah, that's coming downwards, yeah. And then that is a set finish once that's cured. Hope you like them. I actually did this set for one of Charlie's collaborations, which anybody can join in. If you go onto our social media pages, which are at the end of the video, you will, you know, be very welcome to come and follow. And I'll leave you with some photos. Don't forget, guys, if you want to spend anything at Charlie's, there is a discount code on the screen and in the description box. Bye!